So thank you again for tuning in. I'm Inspired Chriselle. On here, we inspire you to look within you to be the best version of you that you were created to be. On here, get content on love, relationship, worship, truly inspiring content on here, and a few DIYs. Welcome to WORDMAS. Welcome to WORDMAS. And by the grace of God, we'll be sharing about the word, encouraging us from the word. I don't do vlogs, but I can talk about the word, right? And that's what we'll be doing. And on this first day, I truly want to encourage someone. It's by the grace of God that we all have come all the way. And so yes, a happy new month, a happy December. It's gonna be a great one. It's going to be a great one. So in as much as there's all the fun content out there and the rest, I want us to also to remain worded, right? Why? Because heaven and earth will pass away, but not a jot from the word. Take studying the word, spending time the word, it takes into the word, it takes a lot of intentionality. And so this is my beat, just to get you going even in this festive season and period. And so today we're looking at I'm just sharing and encouraging. I know that you're looking at your life and there are lots of things that you had put out on your vision board to achieve for the year, and it looks like it's not happening. And like one of my bishops said, he says, if it hasn't happened, the year is not over. It took God just a few days, 1 day, 2 days to make everything that you see. So there's still a lot of time for that to still happen. Just keep faith, okay? And so today we're talking from Psalm 65. That's where our encouragement is coming from. It says, verse 11, it says, you crown the year with your goodness. This is God. God crowns the year with his goodness. And so this is the crown of the year. This is the last month of the year in our calendar, not the Hebrew Jewish calendar. In our calendar, it says he crowns the year with your goodness. So as this year runs through, expect to see the goodness of the Lord. It says, all my life you have been faithful. Yes, all my life you have been so good. And that song took several awards because it is really powerful. With every breath that I am able. We've been taking several breaths since the year began, and the fact that you're alive, you're still breathing. So there's a lot. He says he crowns the year with his goodness. I know that this ember months, people hope to see several dangers here and there, but for us, what we expect is the goodness of God. It's his goodness and his goodness. He says, and your paths drop abundance. Now let's look at the message. I love the way the Message translation always takes these things to to some really far extreme. Right. Okay. Oh no, let me go to another one. The Message is it's difficult for me to find right away. The Good News says, what a rich harvest your goodness provides. Wherever you go, there is plenty. Wherever God is, there is plenty. Wherever God is, there is plenty. The New Living Translation says, you crown the year with a bountiful harvest. So expect a harvest. There's going to be a harvest. Expect a harvest. As it's even the hard pathways overflow with abundance. Even though it looks like, this ember season, there's a lot of things to do. There's a lot of festivity, which demands more and more money and more traveling here and there. Trust to experience the goodness. Trust to experience his abundance. So that's my encouragement for you. I know maybe you're seeing lots of things that people have done, and maybe you feel like you haven't done enough. That's okay. That's okay. But this is a new month. Expect to see the goodness. Expect to experience the goodness. Expect to enjoy God's goodness. He says he crowns the year with his goodness, and parts drop abundance. He says he drips with abundance. He says there is an overflow. Wherever God is, there is plenty. So it's really not about you. It's about God. And the reason why most often we face this is because most times we go through ember months looking at our pockets, trying to do things ourselves. But no more. I expect the goodness of God. I'm going to enjoy the goodness of God. I'm going to enjoy the abundance that God is in store for me and my family this season. We are going to enjoy it. Because that's his word, and his word never fails. So as you go about your festivities, as you go about making programs for the season, expect to enjoy God's goodness. And why not add the song, The Goodness of Lord, in your playlist, because it's just going to speak to you and remind you that God has brought you this far. And if He's done it, then He's going to take you through to the end. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in today. Please do me well, share this out to someone. And if you haven't subscribed, please go ahead and do so. You will be inspired even in this in this season, all right, as we receive our WORDMAS. As God is inspiring me, I'll come on here and share it, and we are going to be blessed together, because that's what we do. December month is about family, it's about togetherness. So let's do it. All right. Thank you so much. Until next time, bye for now. God bless you.